my favorite ways of getting there is by wedging my knee between his elbow and his knee, so I can wedge his elbow out and make it easier to catch it with my heel and draw his arm back and collect it there. One of the first things we looked at today was being able to use this in a setting where it's practical for us to hit him and have him pinned down well. So I look to go into a form of a quarter Nelson on the head, and I start to bring myself out and away over that corner until both shoulders are down to the mat, at which point I'm now sitting on that trapped arm so he can't get it free. And now I have two arms to collect and gain control of the near arm. And I can put a good solid lat pinch overhook on that arm. From here I would be able to hit him basically indefinitely. I showed you guys sort of a trick move here, the wrist lock. We line up, thumb to pinky, and we fold the hand in. And if I'm able to beat him with that, fine. If not, no big deal. The next thing we looked at in the context of sport is useful because it will make people comply. However, it doesn't choke them, it's just a crank. So carefully, we're going to find the line just above the ear on the opposite side of the head. That's the exact best place for me to leverage myself on him. I'm pushing my chest down to hold him in tighter and remove any slack, elbows in, and slowly, so I don't injure my training partner, bringing his head towards my chin. Right. Then we looked at stuff that's going to be more practical on a daily basis. I get to here, I put the one-on-one on him with the underhook side hand. And he's continually trying to off-balance me to free this arm. So every time he off-balances, I'm able to post. I'm going to take advantage of his off-balancing and use that to hit a forward roll, bringing him still to back crucifix, but facing up. I keep the one-on-one. My head goes to his head, and I deliberately and immediately dig under the chin. You know, my elbow all the way underneath his chin, and my hand all the way up on his trap. Now I'm going to send that hand away so I can free my underhook. I don't need it anymore. He's almost definitely going to reach and start to hand fight me. So before I try to lock the choke up, I just grab his hand a second time, shed it again, and bring my hand up high. Now, by the time he's able to bring his hand back, it's just too easy for me to slide my hand between our heads and slowly close in for the finish.